you want, you can put it up over the internet also. The way it works is, again, you connect a device like this to a computer and you install their own DVD. They give you a DVD which will wipe out everything that's there on your computer and will install. I shouldn't want people, right? Yeah. So you back up everything, right? That's what I mean. So that computer, then you can't use it for anything else. It will only be used for freedom port. And this connects using a USB port to the computer. The most interesting bits are, one is polls. You can set up polls over here where you can, where you define the question. The SMS code. SMS code is the same as keyword in frontline SMS. So you send, make people send responses for this poll with a keyword in the beginning. You define that SMS code and then you say what are the options. You could say A, B,
C, D,
whatever. Okay.
So for quiz.
Sorry?
Mostly for quiz and
right. Right. So if you ask a question on radio saying that which kind of mosquito causes malaria, if you say send SMS saying malaria space A for male Anopheles mosquito, malaria space B for female Anopheles mosquito. I hope I got that right. And then you can define the start and end duration of the poll. If you receive SMS before or after this duration, it will go into the general inbox, general incoming SMS box. This is where it will appear. Now once you create your poll, you can see the results of the polls. Over here. So early and late votes appear over here, which is before and after your timelines that you have defined for your poll. You can see the votes received and percentage. So this is one way of interacting with listeners.
But you have to get the poll question out to them somehow, right. And they SMS their responses on it.
Right, yeah. Right. So this works well when you're using it in conjunction with radio, where you actually air the question and you make people send SMSs as responses.
And also for TV programs. In our country, it is all using for TV programs.
Yeah.
In the news.
Anyway, where you can reach out to everybody. Then there is.
Do you have to send up SMS? It's not to call and say that.
No, you can.
Next function.
No.
No, but you can make the announcement on air and say, if you've just listened to the program and have decided that you will never take an HIV test, press A, or press B if I'm going tomorrow, or press C if I don't care, and then and send it within the next whatever. By the end of your program, you could actually get a sense.
Where you can phone, you're getting to a different application of it. Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, for Freedom Phone, you can phone a number and get a list of like interactive voice responses.
Right, but you can't conduct polls over the phone.
No, so
that's what I'm
different. Yeah.
To conduct polls, it has to be SMS. The other part is what is called voice menus, where you can call in. Just trying to find the right place to show it to you. So when a person calls in, the first thing the person hears is the instructions. So you can either type in the instructions, which it will automatically speak out, but usually it doesn't really work very well. So it's best to record and upload an audio file. Whatever you have uploaded, the person will hear. That's the instructions. And then you can choose this is slightly complicated, but the whole idea is that you can allow people to press any number between 1 and 8, and depending on the button that they press, they will either hear some audio that you have already uploaded, or they'll either hear some audio that you have uploaded, or they'll hear another menu. Okay, so this is a menu. This services part, this is a menu, because it is allowing people to choose an option 1 to 8, right? And the other thing that you can do is ask them to leave a message. So there are 3 things you can do. One is you can play audio content to them. Second is you can ask them to leave a message. And third is that you can conduct polls using SMS. So these are the 3 key features of Freedom Phone. Again, the software is free. What the cost that you need is buying a device like this and buying a computer, or reusing an existing computer. There are specific hardware requirements for frontline SMS which are mentioned on their Freedom Phone, which are mentioned on their website. So you can just have a look at them.
Can you please repeat the 3 key features?
The 3 key features are conducting polls using SMS, playing out some audio to them. Now this audio could be a radio program that you've already aired, but people have missed out on it, so people can call in and listen to it on the phone, or some other such kind of use. And the third is you can allow callers to leave a message. So that can be used as a way of receiving feedback. Questions? Questions?